In 2008, Elon Musk had $40 million left. Not billion, million. And in Silicon Valley, that's basically broke. Both of his companies were failing. His rockets were exploding. Tesla couldn't pay employees. Investors were walking away. And his friends told him, just quit. Save what's left. But instead, he did something insane. He put every last dollar back into his companies. And that one decision turned him into the richest man on Earth. This is the story of how Elon Musk almost lost everything, and why that's exactly why he got rich. And more importantly, the risk rule you can steal from him.
Most people think Elon started rich. He didn't. He just got lucky once. In 2002, PayPal sold to eBay. Elon walked away with about $180 million. For most people, that's retirement money. Beach house, Lamborghini, done, game over. But Elon thought differently. He didn't want money, he wanted impact. He asked himself, what problems would still matter 100 years from now? Energy, transportation, space. So instead of protecting his money, he risked all of it. He split his fortune into 3 bets. $100 million to SpaceX, $70 million to Tesla, $10 million to Solar City. Everyone told him, this is stupid, because startups fail, rocket companies fail even faster, and car companies almost all die. But Elon wasn't investing like an investor, he was betting like a founder. Big difference. Investors protect downside, founders chase upside, then disaster. SpaceX launched its first rocket. It exploded. Second launch, exploded. Third launch, exploded. Millions gone. Meanwhile, Tesla? Production delays, cars breaking down, burning cash. They were days away from bankruptcy. Employees weren't getting paid. Elon had to borrow money just to pay rent. Imagine that. You were worth $180 million. Now you're worried about rent. Stress, lawsuits, divorce, public humiliation. The media called him a fraud. Investors said, he's finished. Most people would quit here. He didn't. By late 2008, he had money for only one last rocket launch. One. If it failed, SpaceX dies, Tesla dies, he's broke. This wasn't business anymore. This was survival. So what did he do? He doubled down. He poured every remaining dollar into that last launch. No backup plan, no safety net, just belief. And then, December 23rd, 2008, the rocket launched. Everyone held their breath. 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute. It didn't explode. It reached orbit. Success. NASA immediately gave SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract. Overnight, they were saved. At the same time, Tesla closed emergency funding. 2 companies rescued within days. If that launch failed, you wouldn't even know Elon Musk today. Fast forward, SpaceX to worth $150+ billion Tesla, to worth hundreds of billions, Solar to billions more. His $180 million risk turned into over $200 billion. That's not investing, that's conviction. Here's where most people get it wrong. They think, oh, I just need to take crazy risks. No, that's gambling. Elon wasn't reckless. He followed a hidden rule: concentrated risk, diversified effort. He didn't buy random stocks. He bet on things he understood deeply. He controlled the outcome. That's different from luck. He wasn't rolling dice. He was building systems. Big difference. Here's the rule: rich people don't spread themselves thin. They go all in on a few high-conviction opportunities. Average people save small, invest small, dream small, and get small results. But wealth usually comes from one company, one investment, one skill, one big bet, not 100 tiny ones. Warren Buffett did it with Coca-Cola. Jeff Bezos did it with Amazon. Elon did it with Tesla and SpaceX. Big money comes from big focus. So next time you think, I'll just play it safe, remember this. If Elon protected his money, he'd be comfortably retired. Nobody would know his name. No Tesla, no reusable rockets, no billions. Sometimes, safety is the riskiest move, and the biggest rewards come when you bet on yourself. Hard, because the difference between broke and billionaire might just be one last launch. If this story changed how you think about money, subscribe, because the next billionaire lesson might change your life.